We are gonna go into the shanking fight straight away. SD Gaming versus MoJo. Do remember that SD Gaming took the first map quite easily. As SD Gaming does win the 9th round, and I wouldn't be surprised if they be
also seemed quite easily.
Again.
So we are playing Office.
Cash.
Definitely. We don't do hostage maps at this tournament.
Damn, I got a little bit scared from you.
It's the heat, man. Melting my brains. Nah, I was kidding. There we go. The funds have been exchanged, and a lot of thing towards the A bomb side. It's gonna be a quick push in there. A lot of guys at Squeaky Door as well, and there's not much CTs in actual bomb side. Going for the long range USP for block action. Could prove vital in this battle, and they're gonna make it work somehow, because Finn and Saitaro combine. SHK chimes in, and then it's a full team effort. Saitaro once again on the board, then easily defused. SD Gaming takes the pistol round as easy as they took the first map.
Wow.
They didn't drop any players, they didn't allow for the bomb plans.
They just allowed for the bomb plan and then just retook it quite easy.
Yeah.
Not quite easy, they steamrolled over them. And just got the defuse in, bam, jam, and that's it.
The long range USPs coming into play, I guess.
Couple of SMGs being bought up. 2 FAMASs.
No armor on
Like
on
a
MoJo. Heavy
mid
pistols
execute.
though.
They're all on the boost up, and they're just
HK.
waiting for the right moment to strike. Look at them, all 3 sitting there, threw the ball up there. Finn could be the man to rush down, but Nico will find a frag in the back already. SHK will shut down one. Chris goes down to Rose. Saitaro back with 2 quick frags in the back. Taz, your last man, doesn't last long. It is too old. Taz was actually trying to go for a sneaky bomb plant, but that didn't happen.
Did get the bomb into the side. He got it on the floor.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Taz only needs a bomb.
Yeah, 1 frag by Rose, so not that shabby in eco, but if they can do any more in the 3rd round. They bought up, of course, on the back of that first round bomb plant. AKs all over the board, but just 2 flashes, and that could prove vital. As well as this early frag, Finn pushing up the hallway and already taking one down, and he's got the drop on Squeaky Door as well, so all by himself in the A bomb side it seems, although no, 1 guy to right covering the other. Gonna be really tough for MoJo, but they are gonna try for the A. Again coming up big. Can he replicate his form of the last map for MoJo Amsterdamn? Bake replies, chimes in as well. Makes it a 4v3 and actually a fighting chance. Finn goes down. Gert van Beek seemingly finding his stride. And the bomb is going down in the A bomb, so that's going to be either a retake or a weapon save. Better. M4 is going to get saved, and Chris is going to try and hold off the potential hunt for the M4. Oh no, he's actually found a FAMAS and he's going to save that as well. Maybe go for an exit frag to make sure the M4 does not get taken. Stuff from MoJo Amsterdamn. They didn't have any grenades to work with, only a couple of flashes. Barely got to use them because the first frag was onto the guy who was holding flashes. And Chris gets the entry frag, gets to hold on to that AK. Vital for this round. SD Gaming might try and buy because Saitaro has money for an AWP. Then it's only Nico who will not have a proper weapon, but
I think this is gonna be dangerous with Saitaro with the AWP. He's been playing so well with that. And especially on Kobo, I mean, even though he lost 1 AWP battle against Taz, he just proved to be so deadly with it. And he's actually opting to go towards B and looking for a entry frag on Toxic, but he's not gonna find anyone there as the man has just retreated back. It is an A push from MoJo, but it's being put truly to hold by Chris. Rose is really desperately trying to find an opening here through Squeaky, but it's really not gonna come anywhere. And it's just hopping over behind the A side, just trying to gain map information. The bomb is actually in the hands of NGL, heading towards A. Meanwhile, Chris picks up another frag. Then will get a nice headshot in onto NGL. Rose now your last man. It's gonna get shut down by SHK. And easy round in, and Saitaro being quiet that round, to say the least.
Yeah. MoJo back to the drawing board. They do have an AK in the hands of Rose right now. One for Xiaomi as well, but convinced that the goodbye round for them. Tech 9s, but he's got armor, but two guys without a helmet. And no grenades, and that's gonna cost them dearly, I guess, unless SD Gaming slips up and makes a few mistakes. First one has been made because Rose got the frag into the A bomb site, and right now they're focusing towards B. Rose opens it up once again. Nico replies. Nico puts Xiaomi down as well, and then Saitaro with the op is very much near the bomb site. It's all on NGL and going down. Out for the SD steamrolling at 4-1. Seemingly starting off just as strong as the first map.
Indeed, I mean, SD Gaming are just a little bit stronger than, not just a little bit, they're by far stronger than MoJo, I feel. And even though we were optimistic at first, I mean, we were like, maybe, hey, Cobble was not that map, but looking at the first 5 rounds in, and we're into the 6th right now, MoJo are doing a little bit better, but SD Gaming are just having a lot better crossfires and tactics in general. And meanwhile, found one frag already. Chris as well. Onto Tasnak. Chris in the back, actually picking up a hat trick. And it's a fantastic play by Chris, and that's the mop up you want to see. And it's that individual performance that MoJo don't have enough from.
Only seen Taz do it in the first map, and on the second map he's been relatively quiet. So far that spells bad things for MoJo's chances in this match. It seems as though they've lost their mojo. SD Gaming rolling in the driver's seat, nothing to worry about. They're pushing up confidently into the mid-section of the map. Nico is gonna try and peek out. Gaining a lot of information now. He knows nobody's in the middle, and he knows they're focusing towards the B bomb set. Gonna take out one. That's a really good push right now. MoJo is not going to be able to get in there. That's definitely a mission impossible. Tom Cruise would not attempt this. Although it's Gert van Beek, the man who was on fire in the last few rounds. He's going to get one, can't get the second. There it is. SD Gaming 6-1 on the board.
This is just too easy for SD Gaming, really. I mean, Nico just came all on top, and there were like 3 players at Squeaky. What the hell were they doing there? 3 players in Squeaky, that's not what you should be doing. And that's maybe a sign of desperation from MoJo right there. As Saitaro goes for the fast peek on the A main, but he's not going to find anyone. They're all over at mid. They're just going to rush down mid, looking at Nico. They're going to go through the vans, and Chris will be there to the rescue to shut down 2 players. He's actually gonna go down though by Xiaomi, but Nico quickly to reply on the beak. But Taz will find a return flag, only to find SHK assault rifle in his brains. And there we go, SHK to mop up, 7-1. It's a steamroll.
Yeah, definitely.
Yet again.
Heard complaints about SHK's fragging ability, but look. On the board with 7, he's only died once. The in-game leader Hendrik Simpkins stepping up for SD Gaming in these 2 maps. And MoJo, well, much to say about this so far. On the first map they had the danger man in Tazi, but right now it looks like nothing is working for them. Saitaro with the op closing down the mid-section of the map. Gonna be tough to find an angle. And they're focusing on B, but Saitaro is saying you're not gonna get in here anytime soon. Backing up, changing position after that frag, of course. Hard to do. And just stalling with smokes and molotovs. Look at this confident positioning. Up front, close to the battle with an AWP in your hand. Confident he will get quick scope. There we go, he doesn't actually get it, and Xiaomi makes him pay for it. That makes it a 2v3, and still a chance for Tassie and Rose, but Rose goes down, so Tassie is all alone. He's got the bomb, he's in the bomb site, but he's got 3 men on his flank. About to come in. Oh, good timing on that dodge. Nice frag, but he doesn't know there's another one in the fence. Did he spot him? Nope. But he's gonna make a run for it into the A bomb site, it seems. If only he can intercept this guy, he should be able to get the bomb down. Gonna be tough. Go for it, but one is already there. Of course, they know what he's up to. He has no clue where the CTs might be hiding. Oh, he's actually close to getting it, but unlucky. Vin takes him out, and look at the money on Vin.
Yeah.
Saitaro as well.
Insane. Absolutely insane. Saitaro down now though, so he's actually spent 8k on buying a new AWP and all the equipment you want to have. I mean, they've got the money, they're feeling confident, they're having their lucky shoes on, and they're just gonna go for that fast A main peak. And Saitaro might be able to connect with one, but showing their faces. NG all this, but we'll find Vin. Straight AK headshot to the face. They will be able to capitalize on that entry frag task. We'll follow up onto Nico.
Happening for MoJo.
I think they just want to isolate Saitaro on the A bomb site. Sorry, but SHK comes up with a double kill, and that's gonna put MoJo back in their original position where they were, like 3-on-3 or a back even Stevens.
Trouble zone.
Oh, Saitaro unable to connect a shot. SHK is going down. Chris now, your last man in a 1-on-3. Can he still go for the clutch? I think he is. He's just gonna go for it. He's tagged up Rose, but he can't finish up NGL.
Nope, that's gonna get dropped for Tassie, I guess. Definitely, yeah. So MoJo finally with some sniping power on their side. This is the thing they needed. Maybe this is what they lacked. Confidence of that round they won. I'm hoping it will put them back something of a comfortable position. Some mental strength. Next, all near the A bomb site. SHK, Nico and Finn are in there, so up close and personal it's gonna be. Those CTs. The SHK is in a good position to stop the oncoming push. Tassie with the grenade into the bomb site already takes one out. Rose makes Finn pay the debt. SHK actually. Nico does get 2 big frags, and Chris chimes in as well, and then it's a 2v2 with 2 ops still in play. Saitaro takes out Tassie, that's crucial. Definitely a 1 versus 2 retake right now. Bake getting grenaded from all sides, and he's gonna get the AWP. No, actually that's Chris. He's gonna have to deal with Saitaro now, and he knows he's got an AWP, so should act on this knowledge. Oh, he's actually walking around at exactly the right timing. Oh, perfect. This is, well, could have ended up differently if Saitaro only realized what was happening.
8-3. Can they get more rounds in than Cobblestone?
Who knows?
It looks like it. I mean,
what did we end up with? 16-4?
I think it was 16-3, right?
Oh well.
It could be. It was a steamroll anyway. Anyway, onto this round, SD Gaming are forced to go for an eco round. They've bought a couple of P250s, but it does work out for them. I mean, SHK and Chris combined taking 2 frags, Saitaro as well with a frag on Tuxi on me, and it doesn't even matter. SD Gaming with pistols just wrap up MoJo. Bomb hasn't even gone down just yet.
Oh,
and
come
Saitaro
on.
with another headshot. It's all on big, and he does land it onto SHK. Nico's got himself an AK and N as well.
Kagetje.
And
Sportschoolmeister. Would he clutch this? 1 versus 4. He's already gotten 2. And he's about to get that bomb planted. He's going for the frag, actually getting it in a 1 versus 1 it is now. And he's got the bomb.
I don't think he's gonna realize Nico's gonna be over there.
No, but he's got all the time in the world to make an
does.
informed decision, and now he knows where he is, so yeah. And now it's 35 seconds on the timer in favor of Gert van Beek. He's got low health, but he's on fire right now, but Nico still says, "Hi, my name is..." So, the real Slim Shady.
Nico.
9-3, wow. SD Gaming still throwing back at MoJo everything they've got. Now the bonus has reset, so if MoJo loses this round, gonna be an eco afterwards. Already Tassie in trouble because he's only got a pistol.
Look at the aggression from Chris, straight off the bat, going towards mid-side. And it does look like MoJo are setting up for an assault, but at a very slow pace. Been holding steady on A main, Saitaro as well, just with his eyes peeled on any B approaches. The bomb is actually around B area. So, probably gonna be a fake A and then hope for the best at B, but Saitaro will be none the wiser as he's still watching that angle. Nico will get himself the first frag. Saitaro as well. Just Tas left alive. And that was just 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's all in the hands of Tas once more.
Did manage to pick up that AK that he was lacking in the start of the round and does put it to work actually. That makes it a 1 versus 4 and he is about to get the bomb planted. Time is now on his side, but the numbers are not at all. But he's making it work somehow. Good effort, but taken out anyway. In the 3v1, Diffuse coming in, and that makes it 10-3. Only 2 rounds left, and MoJo really needs to pick both of those up. And the consecutive pistol, because MoJo hasn't looked too strong through this entire matchup just yet. We've seen him surprise a lot of teams so far. Put up big resistance against AT Gaming in the groups. They managed to beat Xylerical. Syllabus.
Can't seem to get it. With an X.
Yeah, and then they've managed to beat AT Gaming in the round of 16. 8 finals. Making it into the quarterfinals. But will this be their endpoint? Will this be where they meet their maker? Still valiantly fighting for it. In towards the B bomb site with those Deagle and a couple of AKs. Trying to get something done, but the positioning on SD Gaming is so strong. Look at this. SHK and Nico tearing apart the defense. Once the terrorists got into the bomb site. Oh, they're actually opening it up right now and still gonna be able to plant that bomb probably. In the 2 versus 1. In-game leader of SD Gaming. Hendrik, let's see what he can do. He has got the drop on them with the high ground and the bomb was down but is about to get planted. Knows it's gonna happen. Oh, tries to get the peek but not early enough. And one man behind him spells trouble. Tassie finally on the board again. Finds himself back as MoJo. And look at Gert van Beek with 12 big frags. Come on MoJo, put this last one on the board as well. Money troubles now on the side of SD Gaming it seems.
To be honest, I mean SD Gaming did pick up any pistol round so far, even though MoJo would have AKs. So
yeah.
it will still spell troubles. Look at Chris, he's already gonna pick up one early on. Nico had an M4 silencer in hand. He's gonna pick up 2 kills, but Chris and Nico, I gotta go down. And that's gonna be opening up the B bomb side. With SHK still there actually. Fate goes down as well to SHK. 11-4, and that was a fast round from SD Gaming.
Definitely. Frag number 13 and 14 for Gert van Beek, but that was not enough to turn this round in favor of MoJo, and second half is completely reliant on the pistol round for MoJo, most definitely. They are gonna need to take this one home. Instantly gonna commence the second half. No more breaks, because it seems as though the ships are nearing the docks, so to speak. The fat lady is about to sing. So it seems as though the players are ready to deal with these semantics, these shenanigans. SD Gaming is gonna put it to bed early, although Tazzy, with 2 big frags and Rose adds 1 as well, they could very well make this retake work. The bomb has been planted, but 4 versus 1 right now, and Nico, he is in between a rock and a hard place and is not going to be able to do anything about that. Rose takes him out on the flank. That's a good round by MoJo and exactly what they needed. Maybe gain a bit of confidence and start creeping closer, because the scoreline still is not looking very favorable.
I mean, that was a fantastic round from MoJo. Even though the bomb got down, it's still a great round in succeeding to recover and defuse the bomb. 11-5, like you said, we have got P250s in the hand of the T side, and they're opting to go towards P8. Sorry, slowly but surely. We have the P250 train approaching from Squeaky Door, and the CTs might be able to catch one off guard. Chris though picks up Rose, Kiyomi picks up 2 kills, but Nico will be there to reply to him. So 3-on-3, bombs come down, and this is gonna be a great pistol round from SD Gaming. They've already won the bomb plan down, so it doesn't really matter. And GL will shut down SHK. It does matter for MoJo here. They need every single round. As Nico will go down, the fuse comes in.
Yeah.
11-6, but a lot of more money in a bag for SD Gaming.
At the start I thought that was gonna be a spray down. I saw the full man squeaky rush, and then it was like, oh, this should be good for MoJo, but then somehow
Nico found the first kill.
Yeah, SD Gaming made it work and even got the bomb down, so that's devastating for MoJo. Even though they've picked up that round, I think that's a spit in the face, MoJo.
I mean, it just goes to show, like, hey, we're having pistols, but we're not less dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. We're not afraid of you. Come here, boys. Show you the ropes. So far, SD Gaming. Yeah, they're living up to the expectations, I guess. They're about to make it into the semi-finals. They start picking this up. This is the key round here, guns versus guns in the second half for the first time. MoJo, if they want anything to do with winning this match, should really take it home. Oh, big shot by Saitaro, the sniper of SD Gaming, going to work. Good stuff. And then it's no more sniper for MoJo SD Gaming with 1 foot over the threshold. Nice rotation towards the A bomb site. Tazzy is gonna meet up with some raging terrorists. He's gonna get the first. Can he get any more? Yes, he can. Well, it's Rose actually, but combining for a couple of frags. Rose with another. Tazzy adds 1, and then it's NGL to wrap it up. Good sweep in the A bomb site. Opening pick by SD Gaming, but it didn't work out at all.
Slowly but surely, I mean, MoJo are clawing their way back. 11-7 isn't that bad. You can still recover from that situation.
Definitely, and I think it's impressive how they kept their cool this round. They lost a man, but just held on to their positions. So yeah, when the final push came in, they were confident in their ability to get it off. And that's exactly what they did. Gert van Beek with the first. NGL, Tazzy as well. NGL, look at them go. It's an anti-eco, so it should be a clean sweep, but Nico does get a few frags. And that's just it for them. No bomb plant, 2 frags, so decent hold for MoJo.
Only 26 seconds.
Nice. Seems as though SD Gaming is getting impatient.
I think so. I think they want to have the interview.
Yeah. One of them will come to us for an interview after the match.
At least that was told to us.
Yeah. Spoken with Peter Gordijn, manager for SD Gaming. Some of you may know him as Driver, former CS player. I've actually ended up second at the tournament with him at Networking Day 26 in Zaandam. 2007 this was. And wow, massacre in the A bomb site. SD Gaming is finally back where they belong, in control. Dance, puppet dance, they're pulling the strings. And even Gert van Beek, the man who has been on fire for quite a few rounds. His second map. Not gonna attempt a retake. Try and hold on to these M4s. Beek already at 17 frags, but look at the other side, it's Nico with 20. Even topping his performance. Everyone on SD Gaming is on double digits right now.
Twelve to 8 it is. We go into the round 21. It looks like SD Gaming, we're back in the driver's seat. NGL will put a bullet in Vin's hat. A lot of frags happening left, right and center. The action is going to go on. Taz will come on top of Chris, which is going to put SD Gaming in a little bit of trouble with a 2-on-3 situation. Rose will be there to cover off Taz's retreat. And it's not looking good for SD Gaming here. Position-wise, Taz on B. We've got C on me on the back car on A, and Rose covering off mid. So perhaps if SD Gaming would just work together, SHK, they might be able to get a frag on the Rose there, but they just couldn't. Nico wasn't there in position, but he will find Rose finally. Got 2 more plays to find.
Here's the sniper rifle, scoping.
Is able to get the bomb down, then he will put some more money in the bag as he finds C on me. It's a 1-on-1 now. ADLP versus AK. Taz is being flashed up so heavily. He's actually being flashed up twice. Nico. Gotta have to be careful though for that pistol fire. You just heard him, and he will pick up the clutch, and that's a 1-on-3 clutch, and that's the clutch you will see from an SD Gaming player like Nico.
Definitely, although Tazzy should have dropped that up for an AK, and then he could have gotten a lot, completely different round. I
mean, that pistol just didn't have enough damage output, otherwise Nico would have been dead for sure. But
definitely, he had the drop on him. But MoJo is running out of gas, it seems. It's 8-13. Behind for them. Big disadvantage. They are getting the opening frags though, and Nico and Chris reply, make it a 3 versus 3. But look at the damage on SD Gaming on the entry into the bomb site. This should be very possible, the retake, even though they've only got 2 pistols. Oh, look at that. Tazzy has the AWP. Found Saitaro's weapon. Makes it a 3v3 with 1 pistol. Oh, good shot by Tazzy. Taz and Rose versus Nico right now. On the back of a big kill by Rose. Oh, he's gonna get taken out. It's Tazzy once again in the clutch situation. Once again against Nico. Can he get it this time? No. It's the same situation as before. He's got that up. Not your preferable weapon in a close combat situation on the retake. And this time he didn't switch to pistol, but this time it didn't work as well.
Wow, Nico's going huge again, and It is 14-8. Nico's just gonna wrap this one up.
He's about to hit the 30 mark if he goes on like this.
It's looking by the movement of SC Gaming. It's gonna be a sort of split push here. They don't fancy any fast picks. Actually gonna happen by Saitaro. Saitaro with another frag, and those are the entry frags you're gonna have to see here at LAN, and especially when they do advance to the semi-finals, which will likely to be against Lowland Lions. Nico will follow up with another frag on Xiaomi. It's just 2 players left standing, and I just can't help but feel this is going to be an impossible task. Definitely now, as Bake has been dropped, and it's all in the hands of NGL. He's sitting around the corner at short mid. It's 5 more players left to find. Chris will shut him down, and it's 15-8. It's going to be match point.
Yeah.
You do the honors.
And well, you said likely against Lowland Lions, but let's not count out Majesty, the other team performing in the other matchup, because they've got Apollo, Manu, Pangu, players like that who have been around.
That's why I said likely. I mean, that's what I expect.
Yeah, they are of course the favorites. They are the 2nd seed of this tournament, but these Belgian players, they've been around for ages, and can't really count them out at all, because they've performed amazing in certain tournaments. We've gotten some international glory in the form of Apollo, Ivan Woodesikim at Code 5 in Valencia back in 2008. But let's go back to this round. 5 Hamas on the board for MoJo Amsterdamn. That's going to be so tough, and well, for AKs and an AWP, that's what you're going to want in the deciding match, in the deciding round. And Saitaro is putting his AWP to work, taking out Tazi already. Sniper of Team MoJo, although he didn't have that rifle. Flashes and smokes, Molotovs raining down on the bomb site like a ton of bricks, and it's Xiaomi who does some work, but it's all on Gert van Beek now in a 1 versus 3 situation. Map point, match point, tournament life on the line, and they have dropped into the lower bracket. It's all over for MoJo unless they can do something special, like we've seen NOA do for the first time in the past. Several teams since then, but SD Gaming well deserved. First team into the semi-finals. We'll be back with you pretty soon to tell you what happened between Dead Pixels and Norga. They're playing each other in one of the other quarterfinal matchups. And Brussels Guardians versus AT Gaming is one of the other matches.
And surprisingly, Dead Pixels actually lost a map against Xalis.
Yeah.
That's
Surreal is the team that managed to surprise AT Gaming as well in the group.
Yeah, I mean, it's
the
kind of team you would underestimate, and then they will just walk over you over one certain map, which they are really good at.
Yeah. Funny thing is, Xarilis, they lost against MoJo in the groups and ended up 3rd. So they would usually not go on, but the 2 best 3rd teams from the groups went on as well to fill up the round of 16. And finally took a map from Dead Pixels, the #1 seed, the French team who recently disposed of Titan, amongst others. So yeah, interesting matchups in the quarterfinals. We've seen the first, we'll tell you all about the other ones, and then we'll be back with the semi-finals in about half an hour, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in a moment's time.